Alright, so welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, the hardest career series. Today's episode, we're going to be launching the next of our Explorer spacecraft with both Explorers 4 and 3, or 3 and 4, waiting on the pads at A and B. Now these two spacecraft are substantially larger than Explorers 1 and 2. They also have 4 of the high gain antennas rather than just 1 or 2. So I'm going to be sending those off. These will be the last missions we send into space before Rouge 1 and Rouge 2, which are the flyby missions to Juno. So there's only 2 spacecraft there. We still have 9 days. Well, nearly 10 days, isn't it? Okay, so we're heading to the VAB first of all. We'll take a look at Explorers 3 and 4. They're identical spacecraft, so we'll just take a look at number 3 in the VAB. Okay, in the VAB. Now this is Explorer 3. As I said outside, the Explorer 3 and 4 are identical. So we've got 4 of the high gain antennas. Should give us quite a boost in range. We've got another ionization scan. On the other side, we've got a magnetometer. That extends. Hopefully it's clear of the... it should be clear of everything as it extends. So that's for measuring the magnetosphere of planets and space in general. So it's quite a lot of room up, as you can see. Some a little bit. So it's how far it extends. Hopefully it hasn't affected the balance of the spacecraft too much. So we have about just over 1,000 delta V for this. It's got quite a lot of extra hardware. We've got the solar panels here on the structure. 8 of the Communitron 16s. Again, just like before, just like 1 and 2. The ionization scan's already mentioned. We've got plenty of battery power. 700 electric charge. And we've got some extra large tanks holding monoprop as well as a single tank here. And a structure here for solar panels, so we can actually point away, directly away from the sun and back towards Kerbin. And just to contingency situations, we have these solar panels obviously up here, but these are the main ones. We have electric charge altogether 102.83 per second. We're only using 0.03, so a full charge from a flat battery in 6 seconds. But of course that is in Kerbin orbit. Thermal doesn't really bother us too much right now. It says it's adequate. Obviously for future contingencies or future situations. Oh dear, didn't want to do that. There we go. So I think some of these panels have got click through. Yet I'm using click through blocker. For some reason it doesn't seem to be working on everything. No, let's not do that. So we'll find for electric charge and heat dissipation isn't really a factor right now. Spacecraft just aren't, they're just not large enough to generate too much heat, to catch too much solar radiation. Alright, that is basically it. We've got, it's an RCS thruster system and a reaction wheels for attitude control. That's basically it. So that's Explorer 3 and 4, which will now head out to pad A and launch 4 first and then number 3. So we'll launch from A first, pad A. Okay, that is Explorer 4, launched on Pad A from the KSC, safely in orbit, circularized, well, as best as we need to. I'm going to turn this off for now to save power. We got both SRBs back, plus the first stage again. That's good. Okay, so head back. I'm going to leave Explorer 4 in orbit as it is right now. I'm going to go back to the KSC. I'm going to head to Pad B and launch Explorer 3. Alright, so Explorer 3 is now in orbit. 103 by 101 kilometers, or thereabouts. Okay, so we're going to plot the course for Explorer 3 first, send her on her way to the outer planets, or the outer rim. And then Explorer 4 will pop over to Explorer 4, plot the course again to the outer planets. Okay, Explorer 3's projected ejection, 20 days and 23 minutes. We have about 1,000 something delta V. Ooh, nearly 2,000. 1,927 meters per second in this final stage of the booster. We're only going to use up 916.2 escaping the Kerbal system. So I'm going to leave the booster attached, I think. Might be able to use that rather than wasting it by sort of decoupling that final stage. Okay, so we've got about just over 9 minutes. Okay, almost done. Okay, 10 meters a second. Okay. Okay, so that's Explorer 3 on the way. As I said, I'm going to leave the second stage booster just in case we need it. All scrap could say, you know, one of the monopop tanks on the spacecraft has leaked. So we could get a failure. Okay, but we are going to deploy the antenna. I won't activate the assist on the spacecraft just yet. We'll wait till we actually leave and see exactly where we are when it comes to projected path of Explorer 3 at least. Alright, so let's head over to Explorer 4. I'll plot the course and then we'll initiate the burn again and let Explorer 4 head out on its mission. Okay, so that is Explorer 4 projected to escape in 16 days and 22 minutes. So that's 4 days earlier than Explorer 3. 921 meters per second. And will be then about 11.5 minutes. It'll be 1 minute and 4 second burn. And that should be it. And that means Explorer 3 and Explorer 4 will be on their way. Okay, so almost finished. 30 meters a second. One meter a second. Okay, that's spot on. Yeah, that's strange. So now it says 22 days to the upper axis, not 16. Strange. Okay, that's Explorer 3 and Explorer 4. Deploy the antenna. Just as Explorer 3, I'm going to leave the second stage or the booster attached to Explorer 4. And that should be it. Want to take a quick look at the projected path of both of them in the tracking station, and then that will be the end of the episode. Alright, so we've got Explorer 3 up. Projected path is 17 days, 2 hours and 2 minutes. And Explorer 4 is 16 days, 5 hours and 29 minutes. Okay, that's its escape point, not its apoapsis. Apoapsis is somewhere out here, but we won't be able to see that until we actually leave the system. So a little bit further, we've got Explorer 2 on its way towards Kerbal. See what speed it's up to, 7,422.7 meters per second, just under 7.5 kilometers a second. Looking at its altitude decreasing, I would say pretty rapidly. Well, 7.42 to 0.8 meters per second actually. A little bit further, we've got Explorer 1. And Juna is definitely catching up to, Kerbal is catching up to Juna. Right, so that is Explorer 3 and Explorer 4 on the way. We'll head back to the Space Centre. Okay, so that is Explorers 3 and 4 on their way out of the Kerbal system and hopefully towards the outer planets. However, next episode, we have the 9 day, 4 hours and 9 minutes launch window of the first Juna flyby missions. We've got Rouge 1 and Rouge 2. They should be ready by then and rolled out to pads A and B respectively. So that is for the next episode. However, that is the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to click like, it is appreciated. Don't forget to share with your friends, that also helps the channel tremendously. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the content, that is also very much appreciated. Don't forget you also have Discord, Facebook and Twitter. You find links to all 3 of those platforms on the banner on the front page of the channel. Alright, so obviously, as always, if you want to leave a comment or ask a question, you're more than welcome to do so. Alright, so once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the very next episode. In the meantime, as always, take care and bye bye.